Greens and Sanitation YouTube Team Movies here. Now, this whole week I've been doing my early Oscar 2020 predictions, and so I finished up my predictions for Best Actor, Actress, Supporting Actor, Director, and Picture. So now I'm gonna do my early Oscar 2020 predictions for Best Supporting Actors or Actress, I might say. All right, here are the nominees. For my predictions for Best Supporting Actress are Charlize Theron for Bombshell, Jennifer Lopez for Hustlers, Margot Robbie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Meryl Streep obviously for Laundromat, and Laura Dern for Marriage Story. Now I literally, before I saw Hustlers, I was not even I did hear reviews that people who saw the movie all said that Jennifer Lopez had like a great shot at getting an Oscar nomination, and I didn't really I didn't really know how she could be considered for supporting when she's like one of the main stars. But then I saw the movie, and yeah, she's a supporting role, and Constance Wu is the lead. So it's more about Constance Wu's character than it's more about Lopez's character. And also, I wasn't really and I didn't really thought how good of a performance she'll give us, to be honest with you. But then I saw Hustlers, and I was like, it's Jennifer Lopez's best performance since Selena. She's actually that good in this movie. I mean, it's the best that Jennifer Lopez has been in a while. And I just thought she was that great in this, and I think she deserves an Oscar nomination. And Charlize Theron, her playing Megyn Kelly, she really looks unrecognizable. She literally looks a whole lot like Megyn Kelly. Like, great makeup. Meryl Streep, the Street Monster, obviously she's getting a nomination. If Meryl Streep is in your movie, she's getting a nomination. Yeah. And Laura Dern for Marriage Story. I haven't seen Marriage Story, but I've been hearing that Laura Dern is magnificent, and I think it's time for her to maybe finally get an Oscar, because Laura Dern is great. Who doesn't love Laura Dern? And Margot Robbie, I think Margot Robbie has a clear shot at maybe getting a nomination, and I'd love for her to win. I think it's time for Margot Robbie to actually win an Oscar, because she's a magnificent actress. She's been nominated for I, Tonya. I think she should have been nominated for that Queen of the South film that got released last year. She was great in that. I mean, now, granted, Margot Robbie is also in Hustlers, so maybe she could also get, if she's great enough, if she's better in Hustlers than she is in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, there's a chance she could get a nomination for maybe Bombshell. I mean, she looks great in Bombshell, but she's Margot Robbie. She looks great in anything. Come on. And yes, I'm doing my video. While drinking a beer, just so y'all know. Anyway, all right. Now, other actresses that I think could probably slip in there. The actress Zhao Zuzan, who played the grandmother in The Farewell, she was fantastic in The Farewell. She was great in that movie. For some reason, I'm not really seeing her getting an Oscar nomination. But I think she could easily get one. I mean, if I was, in charge of the Oscars, I'll probably give her a nomination. She's in I believe her 60s, maybe her 60s or 70s or something like that. And I think this was her first film, if I'm not mistaken. And she was magnificent. I mean, I loved her in The Farewell. A few other people that could get nominated, Annette Bening for The Report. I mean, I think it's time for Annette Bening to win an Oscar. She's been nominated. She's been nominated so many times. I think it's time for Annette Bening to get one. All right, Anna Paquin for The Irishman. Probably. I mean, she is a former Oscar winner. She have won an Oscar for The Pianist. So there's that. A few other ones. Anne Hathaway for Dark Waters could be a good one. Let's see. Octavia Spencer should get one for Loose. She was great in Loose. There's Catherine Deneuve for The Truth. Taylor Russell for Waves. Former Oscar-winning actress Jennifer Hudson for Cats. Vinnie Felston was great in Booksmart. I think she should get one. Ana de Armas for Knives Out. Janelle Monáe for Harriet. Scarlett Johansson for Jojo Rabbit. Judi Dench for Cats. Kate Trona Balfe from that Outlander show. Maybe her for Ford v Ferrari. Elizabeth Moss is pretty good in Us, but I don't see her getting one. Let's see, Emma Watson for Little Women. Florence Pugh for Little Women. Maybe Maggie Smith for Downton Abbey. I mean, hey, she.
Thank you so much. Great to see you. Thank you.
Anyway, she scored loads of Emmy awards for the show, so maybe she could get an Oscar nomination for Downton Abbey and all. Maybe Lily Rose Depp for The King, who by the way is Johnny Depp's daughter, just so you know. Let's see, Tilda Swinton for The Souvenir, she was pretty great at that. Maybe Ellen Burstyn for Lucy in the Sky. I mean, movie's probably not that good, but maybe she could get some Oscar love. Laura Dern again for Little Women. Oh man, I love for Carrie Fisher to get an Oscar nomination. You know, this is her final portrayal of Leia. I don't think she ever really been nominated before, but my God, I think it's time for her to get one. For playing Leia one last time, I don't even care if the movie ends up being terrible. Carrie Fisher should get one. I mean, Carrie, I don't know how great, because Carrie Fisher's, when they shot the film, when they did when they cast Carrie Fisher in this, they actually used unused footage of The Force Awakens, so she's still technically in it, but I don't know if that's gonna really be qualified for Best Supporting Actress since she wasn't in it physically. But I'd love for her to get one. Maybe Meryl Streep for Little Women. You know what? I think I could probably see her getting one for Little Women more than Laundromat. But maybe for I don't know. She's a street monster. She'll get an Oscar nomination for, let's see. I mean, she could do a movie where she's, just eating a piece of cake and she'll get an Oscar for that. She's that great of an actress. So, anyway. Maybe Taylor Swift for Cats. Matt Tolley for Cats. Rebel Wilson for Cats. I mean, Lady Gaga just scored an recently scored an Oscar nomination for, Star is Born. So, if Taylor Swift is as good as Lady Gaga? Maybe. Who knows? There's also, let's see, Mindy Kaling for Late Night. She was really great in that. Nicole Kidman for Go Fish, but that movie sucks. But, yeah, there's some interesting ones that could probably slip in there. But my official predictions are Charlize Theron of Bombshell, Jennifer Lopez, Hustlers, Margot Robbie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Meryl Streep, the Street Monster for Laundromat, and Laura Dern for Marriage Story. But let me leave to you guys. Who are some of your early Oscar 2020 predictions? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movies signing off.